Sheridan Crane. Oh, don't worry. I intend to use the very rich Miss Sheridan Crane for my own ends. So, I thought we maybe could take a walk down by the water. Okay, if we don't hook up tonight, don't forget the party tomorrow.
I'm going to forget you, Luis Lopez Fitzgerald.
As if you'd ever forget you're finished with your community service. Where'd the time go, huh?
Turn this thing off.
Anyway, I hope to see you then. And I promise not to grab you and kiss you like the last time we met. At least not in public. So, see you tomorrow.
Fast!
Hey, you working on your pitch or you just trying to kill me? You must be Wayne.
I am.
I've never seen anyone so happy beating the stuffing out of something like that.
I'm on the verge of some real good news, Hank.
Well, are you gonna tell your good old buddy what it is, or what?
I did something last night that's gonna change my life. Do you mind getting that?
Youth Center. Cool, but I'm not the guy you're looking for. Hold on. Some guy from a construction company with an estimate on putting a new roof on your house?
Oh, yeah.
Want me to get rid of him?
No, I got it.
Well, not until you tell me how you're getting the dough to put on a new roof. That's major bucks.
You know, I am this close to getting the money that my family needs to change their life. Forever. Hey, Joey, come here. Give me the numbers.
Congratulations, Father. Your plan seems to be working.
Why wouldn't it? It's my plan, not yours. Someone had to come up with a way to keep Sheridan's romance with Luis from going any further, and it was becoming painfully obvious that you weren't up to the challenge.
I don't appreciate your tone.
Oh, that's too bad. Do you have the money?
Yes, right here.
Then don't you think you should get off the phone and meet our new friend at the agreed-upon location?
Just surprised you decided to part with so much cash.
It's money well spent. After the deal I made, there's no way Sheridan and Luis will ever be together.
I won't keep you any longer, Chuck.
Chad.
Chad. You have a very good evening.
Yeah, you too.
What I wouldn't give to know what woman Julian Crane was fooling around with in here last night.
You look great. Thanks. You too. Are you ready? Yes, let's do this.
Okay, not so fast. Aren't those my brand new shoes, Whitney? I've only worn them once.
I know, Mom, but they look perfect with the suit, right? Please let me wear them.
Oh, I suppose. Guess it's not every day my daughter interviews for the Honor Society. I'm very proud of both of you girls.
Thank you, Dr. Russell.
Thanks, Mom. Is it a little early for the interview?
Yes, we're going to the book cafe first to have some coffee, go over any questions we might be asked.
It's a good idea.
Bye. Bye.
Book cafe. How did I ever let any man take such advantage of me?
What man took advantage of my wife?
In order for the pictures of Eve Russell and Julian Crane to be discovered, we need dear little Charity to have another one of her psychic spells.
Maybe Timmy could go home and wait.
No, Timmy couldn't. I want you to run an errand for me while I keep an ear open for Gracie.
What kind of errand?
The simple kind. The only kind you can handle. Now, Just trot yourself into Charity's room and whisper the names of Eve and Julian into her ear while she's sleeping. That'll make sure she has some more of her visions.
But Timmy loves Charity. He doesn't want to upset her.
Would you rather upset me? I mean, I can think of an alternative errand, but it would involve whispering into Fluffy's ear.
Eve Russell. Julian Crane.
Again, like you mean it.
Eve Russell. Julian Crane. Nasty, nasty. What does Tabby want Timmy to do now?
No! Stop! No! No! Stop! Please stop! Stop! Please stop!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
You know, Sheridan, I have my own issues with the age of technology, but I don't think this is the answer.
Ethan, I am so sorry. I didn't hit you, did I?
Nope. But an inch to the left and I would have been putting in for a seeing eye dog. What did it do to you?
Not it. He.
Anyway, I hope to see you then. And I promise not to grab you and kiss you like the last time we met. No, at least not in public. So, see you tomorrow.
Sounds like Luis.
It is.
But I thought you liked him.
I did. I was feeling really good about the two of us, so I went down to the wharf last night to surprise him.
Bad idea.
He didn't see me coming, so he was on his cell phone talking to someone about me and how much he hated the Crane family. And not only had I not changed his mind about that, but that he'd have a really great time using me.
Did you confront him?
No. I was too upset, so I just ran home. And if you can believe his gall, he then called and left that message.
How does he think he is? You know, I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna teach him a lesson he's never going to forget.
Mm-hmm. And that'd be for the entire roof. All right. I'll get back to you, Joey. Thanks.
That's a lot of cash. Where are you gonna get that kind of money?
I'll tell you later, but I gotta get to a meeting.
What's with all the cloak and dagger? You act like you're hiding something.
Well, if you wait around, I'll tell you the whole story when I get back.
I'll be here.
Anybody here? It wouldn't be my choice of a meeting place, but I'm not calling the shots. He'll be here. No one from his side of the tracks would ever pass up the chance to make this kind of money.
What man took advantage of you, Eve?
A salesman. That's all. I came across an ad in the paper today for the exact same pair of shoes I bought last week, only selling for half the price. I'm just furious at the salesman for not telling me there was going to be a sale.
So do you want me to go give him a piece of my mind?
Don't you dare.
You know what? I must have left my wallet upstairs. I'll be right back.
TC has such a terrible temper. If he ever found out about me and Julian, But he just can't, that's all. He just can't.
Stop it, Dr. Russell. Please stop it. Please don't do this.
Timmy wants to go home now.
Oh, hold your horses, Tim Tim. You see, Timmy? Plan worked. Charity's back to seeing Eve Russell and Julian Crane doing naughty things again.
Can Timmy and his princess go home now, please?
Yes. Yes, we can, Timmy. It's time for step 2, preparing for the murder.
Murder?
Yes, Dim Tim. That is the intended result of all our fun. As part of it is, it's going to be Charity's fault.
Hey. That's 1 cafe latte and 1 plate donut. That it?
Unless you'd like to join me.
Sorry, I'm on the clock.
Hey, I'm not gonna dock you if you want to sit with her for a few minutes.
Nah, it's okay.
You sure? She's really cute.
I know. I'm just not interested.
Okay, you are holding out on me, Chad. You must have a girlfriend. Who is she? That's it. You and Whitney Russell.
Why does anybody have to get killed?
Because I said so. Last summer, remember? When I disguised myself as a gypsy and I told Whitney Russell her fortune, I predicted that her daddy, T.C., would kill someone. Now all I have to do is get him worked up enough to do it.
I get it. Hello?
Oh, T.C., I'm so glad you're home. It's Tabitha, Sam and Grace's neighbor.
Hey, Tabitha, what can I do for you?
Well, I hate to ask, but you once said that you'd have a look at the pipes under my kitchen sink. They've really been acting up lately, and you're so handy with a wrench.
Yeah, hold on for a second. Sweetheart, Tabitha wants me to stop by her house and check out her kitchen sink, her pipes.
Oh, I was just gonna go check on Charity so we can go over together.
All right. Okay, we'll be there.
I heard. I'm ever so grateful. Well, I'll see you soon then.
All right. That is one strange old bird.
Yes, I know, but she's been very good to Grace and her family. I'm just gonna get my medical bag and we'll go.
By the time I get through with T.C., there won't be anything left for him to do but commit murder. Especially after he gets a gander at those photos of his wife and Julian Crane.
Ethan, wait, no. You can't just go charging off to punch out a policeman. I mean, you would be arrested and hauled off to jail so fast you wouldn't even know what hit you.
I don't give a damn.
Please, Ethan, if you really want to do something for me, just let it go.
I don't know if I'm angrier with myself or Luis. I mean, I should have protected you better. I never should have believed that Luis was on the up and up.
I thought he was too. I mean, I thought that I had finally met an honorable man. I thought that I finally met someone who wasn't interested in me for my money, who wouldn't use me. Ethan, when will I ever learn?
Right on time. I thought you would be. What are you going to do with all this? Ooh.
I got plans for this money. Big plans.
Well, Tabitha, I'll take a look at your pipes.
Oh, thank you, TC. So, how's our sweet little Charity holding up?
Well, I was just on my way to find out.
Poor dear, having all those hair-raising visions about people she knows.
Did Charity tell you what they were about?
Well, no, not lately, but I'm just concerned that she's seeing unpleasant things at all.
So am I. So if you'll excuse me, I'll just go look in on her.
See how nervous she got when she thought I knew about Charity's visions of her and Julian Crane.
Jimmy just saw her eyes get as big as saucers.
Her eyes are gonna get even bigger when the whole town of Harmony hears about her wicked, wicked past.
Look, me and Whitney Houston, maybe, but me and Whitney Russell, never.
Huh, so what was that look on your face when she walked in just now?
What? Look, Beth, you need some glasses or something, because I don't know what you're talking about.
You say so. You like him.
I do not.
Oh my gosh. Tell me the truth. What happened last night when Chad drove you home?
Nothing happened, okay? I wouldn't let anything happen with Chad if he was the last man on earth.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I want to hear what happened between you and Ethan last night.
He kissed me. What? On the cheek. It was really nice. My knees almost gave out.
Great. You still got it just as bad for Ethan as you always did.
Because I have got new hope now, Whitney. If my brother Luis and Sheridan Crane could get together, why couldn't Ethan and I?
You know, I swear to you, one of these days you're gonna meet someone who deserves you.
You don't have to say that, Ethan. I'll be okay.
You sure?
Swear on the 2 old oak trees in the back orchard.
Like we did when we were kids.
Right. Oh, I don't even know how you put up with me. Here I am whining and feeling sorry for myself, and you're in the middle of one of the happiest times of your life. So how does it feel to be engaged?
That's great. But we're not here to talk about me. And you're not whining. Look, you're hurt, and I want to do whatever I can to make it stop.
As usual, you're my break, Ethan. But there's really nothing that you can do for me. And all the pain that I'm feeling, I brought on myself because I'm such a lousy picker of men.
You've just had some bad luck, that's all.
Is that what you call it? Sometimes I feel like there's someone out there who wants to make sure that I'm never happy. You know, I really thought it was going to be different with Luis.
Trust me, it's all there. I hope you're not going to count every bill, because I'm getting sick of looking at that face of yours.
Oh, no problem, Mr. Crane.
Well done. No wonder you're so expensive. So did my sister Sheridan really fall for your performance on the wharf last night?
If she didn't, I'll eat the buttons on this uniform. I just stuck to the script your father sent me. Said it word for word.
Cranes have used and abused my family for years. Now finally got a chance to use one of them. Spoil Princess Sheridan.
What a waste of talent. You might have been a thespian.
You kidding me? I make a much better living this way, thank you very much.
Well, just see to it you destroy all the evidence, the uniform, mask, even that computer-generated mold of Luis's face.
Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Well, you better, because if Luis ever found out what we've done, there's no doubt in my mind he'd bring down the entire Crane Empire.
Finally, I was just about to leave.
Oh, man, I'm sorry I took so long.
You gonna tell me where you work?
I was at the station house, just finishing up some paperwork.
Oh, we got another message.
Yeah?
Yeah. An estimate on air conditioning your whole house.
Oh, well, let's check it out. It's not as bad as I thought.
You gonna tell me what's going on here? Where are you gonna get the kind of dough to put on a new roof and put central air in your house?
I made a major bust. A drug ring from Boston was trying to set up shop in Harmony, and I took the main sleaze down last night.
Well, nice going, pal. But what does that have to do with you thinking you're Donald Trump all of a sudden?
Dude, forget Donald Trump, all right? How does Detective Lopez Fitzgerald sound to you?
Way to go! Yeah!
Well, look, it's not official yet, but and it looks good. It looks good. And that promotion to detective, that'll mean a lot of money each week in that paycheck.
I bet. You really had me going. I thought maybe your newfound fat pockets had something to do with Sheridan.
What does that mean?
Like maybe she was helping you out with some bucks.
Come on, Hank. You know me better than that. Never take money from a woman.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Meaning you and the very wealthy Sheridan would never make a good couple, right?
Actually, I gotta talk to you about that, Hank.
I thought we already cleared the air on this.
Not quite. The other reason I was late is because I was picking this up for Sheridan.
You bought Sheridan a card? Why?
Because I like her. And I think she likes me.
Wait, don't tell me you guys...
No, nothing serious has happened between us yet. But I think it could.
Tell me I'm not hearing this.
Look, would you rather that I lie to you? She does something that no other woman has ever done to me before. She gets to me, Hank. I think maybe she's the one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I guess I am.
All right. You've talked me out of using Luis's face as a punching bag, but I'm still gonna give him a piece of my mind.
No,
Don't try and
Ethan.
talk me out of this, Sheridan. He's got no right to try using you.
Let me do it. I mean, if anyone should read him the riot act, it should be me.
Are you sure you're up for a confrontation with him?
Yes. I don't know exactly what I'm going to say, but something will come to me.
If you say so.
Look, you've spent enough time with me today. I'm sure you want to be with Gwen.
All right, she'll understand.
Well, at least tell her that I'm sorry for keeping you from her, and that I'm really happy for both of you.
We both know that. And I hope you find someone as right for you as Gwen is for me.
Not half as much as I do. Now go on. Get out of here.
You know something? Gwen's not expecting me until later. What do you say we go to the book cafe and grab a coffee?
You've got yourself a date.
Oh, I feel like Cinderella. Maybe it's not too late for Ethan and me after all. You and Whitney Russell. I never would have guessed it. I can see why. She's a really nice girl.
Beth, you definitely do not know what you're talking about, alright? Yo, but listen, there's something I want to check by you.
Oh, you know what? I don't have her phone number, but it's probably listed.
I'm serious now, I'm serious.
Okay.
Now, I came by here last night, and who should I run into but the almighty Julian Crane?
Oh, what was he doing?
He said he was looking for a book, but I think he was conducting some funny business because he had a woman in here.
Who?
I don't know. I didn't see her face.
Well, maybe it was his wife.
Well, if it was, why was she hiding?
It's a good point.
Anyway, he said that he owns his place. I thought it was yours.
Oh, well, it used to be. I started it with a small business loan, and, I turned it into something pretty nice.
So what happened?
My mom got sick, and I had a lot of medical expenses, so I went to the bank, but they wouldn't give me a loan. Instead, they offered to buy the place for me.
And the bank turned out to be owned by Julian Crane.
Just like just about everything else in Harmony. And he didn't need it, and I love this place.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's life, What are you gonna do? The important thing is my mom's better now, so... Anyway.
Well, what do you know? Julian Crane's woman returns to the scene of the crime. What the hell?
Watch and learn. Your princess is now going to plant the seeds that will fester within TC until he explodes into a murderous rage. How's it going under there, TC?
Well, I still haven't heard anything. The pipe's not making any sound so far.
Oh, well, then you must have fixed it.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
Oh, wait a minute. I have something for you. I hope you like it.
Tabitha, you don't have to give me anything.
Oh, I insist. I remember hearing that you're an amateur historian, so I thought this might interest you.
Mid-1800s.
You got it right away. I was told that this was used by the slaves to navigate the Underground Railroad before the Civil War.
That's amazing. That's how my great-great-grandfather got here from the South.
Really? He must have been one of the first people of color to settle here then.
As a matter of fact, he was. He worked and saved until he had enough money to buy himself a good-sized farm.
Oh, well, what happened to it? Is it still in the family?
I wish. In the late 19th century, there was a huge fire at the county courthouse. The deed to the land was burned. And my family couldn't prove they owned it.
Well, that's outright stealing. Whoever could have done something so disgraceful?
My family was so broken up about it that they never spoke of it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The last thing I wanted to do was remind you of such a miscarriage of justice.
This is an amazing piece of work of art.
Oh, yes, isn't it ingenious? Look, the Underground Railroad directions were actually sewn right into the quilt. Look, you see this 3 here? That means they were to meet at 3 o'clock in the morning. And this blue patch here signifies that the meeting point was by a lake. Even the safe house at the end of the long, arduous journey is here. The runaway slaves that made it arrived at this farm between 2 oak trees.
Wait a minute. My family's farm was called Two Oaks.
Really? You know, I remember being at the Crane estate some time ago, and I noticed one beautiful section, a rather large area, which was clearly bounded by 2 huge, very old oak trees.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if the Cranes stole our land from us.
Oh, no, you don't really think they'd do something like that, do you?
I think they would do that and more. Can you tell me where you got this from?
Well, actually, I got it at the Crane Mansion some time ago. It was being thrown out with some other things.
Arrogant bastards! Tabitha, I'm sorry about my language.
No, that's fine. I'm just sorry I upset you.
No, it's my fault, My temper gets the best of me sometime. Thank you for the quilt.
Yeah. My pleasure. He thinks he has a bad temper now.
Dr. Russell.
Yes, Charity, I'm here.
Why are you doing that? He's not your husband.
Oh my God. She's seeing me and Julian in her sleep. Nobody's there, sweetheart. Everything's okay. What am I gonna do?
Why are you looking at my shoes?
Boy, you had me going. I mean, I figured you were for a whole different type of girl than that.
Excuse me? You wanna let me know what this is all about?
Does the name Julian Crane ring a bell?
Of course it does. He and his family own half this town, maybe more.
No. I mean more personally than that.
I don't like your tone, Chad. What are you getting at?
Oh, come on, don't play with me, Whitney. You was with him in here last night, weren't you? I mean, you fooling around with him.
What? Are you crazy?
No, hardly. I mean, I walked in on him and his little piece on the side last night. She tried to conceal herself, but I caught a good look at his shoes. Those shoes, to be exact.
Give me a break, Chad. Like I'm having an affair with Julian Crane.
Well, somebody is, okay? And they were wearing those exact shoes.
Well, maybe they are similar, but I doubt very much they're the same style, okay? These happen to be expensive.
Yeah, they look. Well, you buy them yourself?
No. Not that it's any of your business, but they are my mother's. I borrowed them from her this morning.
Your mom? Do you have any idea where your mom was late last night?
Hey, Beth. Hey, Sheridan. How you doing? Okay, can I have 2 coffees, please? Sure. Coming up.
Hey, I'll get it.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I forgot my address book.
We'll go home and get it.
It's not there. I left it next door at the youth center. I'll be right back.
Well, are you sure you want to go over there? And what if Luis is there?
Well, I didn't see his car when we passed by. I'm sure he's probably out on patrol. I'll be right back. Maybe fairy tales can come true.
Who are you? And what have you done with Luis?
It's the same old me, buddy.
Like hell it is. Do you know how many times I've heard you go off on the Cranes? You hate that family.
Come on, Hank. I told you a while back that I stopped holding Julian and Alistair Crane's sins against Sheridan. You know, she's not even in that league.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe my sister Teresa was right. Maybe love can get people through impossible things. You know, like differences in backgrounds or differences in bank balances.
Are you sure there wasn't a pod next to your bed when you got up this morning?
I'm sure. Look, don't get me wrong, Hank. I'm not saying that this thing with Sheridan is gonna take off. I'm just saying that right now I'd like it to.
Okay. You've been straight with me, so now I'm gonna level with you.
Well, I would expect nothing less.
I like Sheridan a lot. And I'm not backing out of the race just because you like her too.
I understand. No hard feelings. May the best man win.
That'd be me. I've been around here long enough. I gotta go.
All right, buddy.
I'll see you later.
Timmy doesn't see why Timmy and Tabitha have to keep coming back here.
Because I need more information, that's why. You've got a lot to learn about self-discipline. If you're trying to wreak havoc in people's lives, you've got to be dedicated and persistent. But, shh! I'm trying to hear what Eve Russell's saying to Charity.
Why is Charity able to see what happened between me and Julian? can't come out, not after all the time that I've spent trying to put it behind me. If TC found out, he'd kill.
That's the idea, Dr. Russell. Your husband will find out, and he will kill very, very soon.
I don't believe you. I mean, how could you think that my mom is having an affair with Julian Crane?
I didn't say that. I just asked you what your mother was doing last night, that's all. Well, come on, Whitney. I mean, how many pairs of shoes just like that could there be in Harlem?
Well, I don't know, but you are way off base here. I mean, aside from the fact that my parents are very happily married, my mother would never do anything like that. It is not in her nature.
Well, I think I got a little bit more experience with people's natures than you are. I mean, people do all kinds of things you don't think they do.
You know, I don't even care what you say, Chad. My mother is not having an affair with Julian Crane.
What the hell are you two talking about?
Hi, Ethan.
Hey, Teresa, what's up?
Oh, funny you should ask. I heard there could be a budding romance involving our two families.
Well, you heard wrong. That's never gonna happen.
Don't forget this mask.
I told you I won't. I'm a professional.
Just do it, all right?
You gonna stand there and watch my every move?
No reflection on you. It's my own peace of mind. I just don't want my untidy, loose ends.
There won't be any. The only thing there's gonna be is one major broken heart. Your sister's.
It's a pity. It's for her own good and the good of the family. I wish I could be there the next time Luis and Sheridan meet up.
Hey, you. Did you get my message? I know it was kind of late, but,
I got your message. I got it loud and clear. And now I have a message for you, Luis. But I want you to listen very carefully, because I don't want you to misunderstand any of it.